Hey there everyone, this is Liferig. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian 2 Untold. Today we're going to begin exploration of the 4th stratum. Yeah! Interesting place it is. It is a circular disc that gets smaller and smaller as you go up. There, I spoiled it for you. No. But yeah, but seriously, the 16th floor is the biggest of the floors. And every other floor gets smaller and smaller, but the trick is that you keep revisiting floors. And more on this as we approach them. First, we're going to get a message from a birdman. And it's not canon. I wish it was canon, but it's not canon. So we got the winged ones.
Father, Son, and Mother Moon, bless the earthbound people with the gift of new life.
Yep. And then he just flies off. And we can ask the Duchy about stuff later. And we will, but we don't have to immediately. And we're going to take sweet, sweet advantage of that. We're going to start by going over here. If you see these plush-shaped kind of figures, those are staircases. You just can't see them. So, you know, like, that staircase is there. Just trust me. The shortcut indicator for this floor is also a little obnoxious to find. It's a double log, which is this. This leads directly to that staircase, which allows you to easily get to and fro. I swear you could actually beat this, you can actually navigate the stratum without ever having to use floor jumps, just using shortcuts and stairs, because they provide so much in the form of shortcuts and stairs. Ah, jeez. Anyways, I rest my case. Let's just navigate. Alright, I like marking the chasms with pink, because it's the same as the blossoms that basically line the sky. Later on, the game's gonna be like, no man, it's blue, but no, it's pink, game. Get it right. Get it right. Anyways, you can really have a lot of opportunities to make this map really, really pretty. So I'd say take advantage of the fact that you can make your 4th stratum maps really, really pretty, and make them really, really pretty. Malachite and saffron potatoes. I'm gonna quickly mark that the potatoes are here. I almost put just pot, but then I realized the implications. Okay. Anyways, this does that. Tortoise. Tortoise isn't that hard, I don't think. I remember him being very susceptible to confusion, so we're just going to kind of take a turn to set up on his face, and by set up I mean try to status him before he gets out of hand and kill someone. That'd be nice. No blind, but we did get the leg bind. We got him panicked, that's good. Vital hit's good. Now, if you hit someone, it's still gonna hurt really, really hard, but thankfully hit no one. Alright, so that's a triple charge stun smash. Liberate his face. Don't really need to do anything else. That should get him... That should, being operative word here. That should get... Yeah, that should bring him down. So let's just do that, and then, attack order. That should get it done. Very good. Soul Liberator doing 672 damage, very satisfying. Got a Sentry Shell and a level 6 Crushing Jaw. Okay. Not very helpful, but, you know. Could always use some level 6 trade fodder. Turns out that's really good. Alright, so that did that. There's a shortcut right there. You can barely see... Okay, so, like, the shortcut is right there. See this little log thing? Yeah, I know, it's not the easiest thing to notice. Trust me. Especially when you're surrounded by trees and pink all the time. So it's like, blends in. But that's how you know where it is. Also kind of know that the map likes to hug the side. So I could technically just like mark this without even looking at it. And we'll see how close to right I am on that. A treasure box, which has a fortune scarab in it. Sweet. Chasm. What's here? You delve into the labyrinth and come across a strange sandy area. That's for a quest later, if I remember right. So do mark that there is sand here. Now there's another event we actually want to trigger over here. Because if I remember right, there's a rest... Okay, so... The reason I remember this dead end over here is that I was missing one of the recipes for like the longest time. Like, I was missing a set of recipes. This is where it is. It's hidden behind an event that seems dangerous. So that's why it took me so long to find it. Beat the prison ladybug. Summons the new floral threat that nobody likes, eventually, but we're not gonna let it. We're not gonna give it the chance. And then the Ptarmigan is like a no-brainer. He's in the back row where he can get drop-shotted to death. So, at least I think he'll die to it. I don't remember if Ptarmigan dies to this. I just remember setting up an attack buff when a Ptarmigan's around, because Ptarmigan has a skill that lowers your party's offense. Really heavily, too. So worth taking care of. Alright, let's go in. Let's go on in. Okay. Try digging, and we're gonna get attacked by bees. There's gonna be 3 sets of bees. First 2, then 3, then 4. You may want to space out how you heal and stuff. If you have a Princess or Sovereign with Triumphant Cry will trigger after each sequence, which helps quite a lot, actually. So, you know, small advantages where you can get them. Let's try something like this. I would use multi-shot most of the time, and I'm pretty sure multi-shot would kill, but it's also really slow skill. So we're gonna try something a little bit faster. We also didn't get the stun. We did get the blind, though, so that's good. Unfortunately for us, we got one of our members poisoned. It's fine, because the poison won't trigger, but it still does like 86 damage. And we're about to fight a lot more bees than just those 2. I may have to use a turn to South 2 it up. So there's a second wave of bees. And we drop shot the one in the back, so we're going to stun, Mirage, South 2, Warrior drop shot. Should work. No stun, wow. Really surprised at the no stun. And this is why we use South 2. Because that happens a lot of the time. I'll burn the steady hands, that's fine. We can. It'll be back online by the time we're finished exploring here. I think that's good enough. Because multi-shot has negative... Multi-shot has negative speed, I think, attached to it, because whenever I use it, it's going to be slower than those things. At least I just remembered that, how that works from the previous time I've used a survivalist. Okay, and then there's the group of 4, which is actually really easy. So, like, if I remember right, I could OTK them. If I had Scorpion, I could OTK them, but I don't have Scorpion, so excuse me as I go cry to myself just a little bit. Actually, maybe if I don't set up Warrior, I can do it. Like, something like this. I don't know. This is something I've not tried before. Stun, very good. Draw shot that one, good. That's bad. That's bad. All this is going off before I use Vital Hit, which is pretty bad. Yeah. We'll be fine. I can just hit the L button. I don't think anyone will die. Thankfully no one died. It could have killed some people. That was actually really reckless and I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Anyways, that's the giant wave of bees. Take your Japanese food 4 that you don't get until you do this. Or heal it up, because Flora has infinite TP, in case you forgot. Okay, this is if there was such a thing as pole stones in this game, I'd actually use a pole stone now to quickly get back to the staircase, so that I wouldn't have to travel this long, but it's fine. We're gonna make our way clockwise. We should actually be making our way counterclockwise, but we're gonna go clockwise on purpose. Okay, toward us down. Alright. I believe we're just going to be chased here. There's another door here. Now, if you're super diligent, you're going to notice that this floor is extremely symmetrical. There's a special guy over there, more on him later. This floor is extremely symmetrical. Oh yeah, birds, by the way. Birds. Giant nest with birds. Birds. Do not try fighting these birds early, by the way. These birds tend to, you know, hurt a lot, and there's no point in fighting them early. They're completely avoidable, and it's actually kind of to your benefit. Okay then. Bird's like, nope, that ain't happening. And now the bird's gonna start chasing us down. So we can't actually progress. And remember, foes have horizontal preference, so it's going to block you no matter what. So fly back. So we can't go that way. Well darn, I guess we're gonna have to find a different door to go through. Whatever, we'll manage. There is a staircase here for some reason. Nope, that's not a staircase. I don't know why I thought that was a staircase. No, that's a 3x3. Or a 3x1. Ah, 3x1. Shush, you. Or it's continuing to be symmetrical, and we got a new bud. This is the one that gives experience, if I remember right. And I believe this is also the last one. So Stratum 2, 3, and 4 each have these buds. Stratum 5 doesn't have one, and Stratum 6 doesn't have one either. So this is the last of them. This should be the one that gives massive experience. Got a door there. That one goes off for the distance. Pink there. Pink here. If I wanted to be super special about it, I would continue keeping track from there, but that's as far as I'm going to mark. Let's go through this door. Well, this is a big, giant, empty 2x3 room. Or 3x2 room. I think it's 2x3. 2 and 3, or it's 3 by... I don't remember how the math metric works. I believe it's length times height, so that'd be 3x2. Yeah, okay. I don't know why I was so drawn to that. Another tortoise. And it's another dead dude. Unfortunately, I'm running low on TP and I'll have to turn back. Let me check if I have an Arandi thread to see how fast I have to go back. I have no Arandi thread, so I have to go back, like, right now. So I have to go back towards the geomagnetic field. We can't complete the circle, but that's fine, because we're gonna, like, just keep going anyway, but this is probably the last, or next to last fight I can handle. Oh, that helps a lot, actually, because I can just do a bunch of basic attacks and vital hit and multi-shot, and that will take care of it. So see how multi-shot is just slow when I do this? Oh, sometimes it's fast, I guess. I just had a lot of problems with it before. Guess it's not as big of a problem as I thought it was. The encounter rate around here likes to be a little high, so sometimes you're going to run into a fight before you reach the field. That's okay. Alright, we're back to Petal Bridge. Okay, this time we're going to go this way. So we just... This is all there. And then the next door down. Or rather, maybe 3 doors down, but that's a band, so never mind. Let's go in this door, and we have nothing so far. There's going to be stuff eventually. Got a pit here. As I said, you have the opportunity to make your 4th stratum maps really pretty. Please do. Please don't make your 4th stratum maps so ugly. Like, I love making pretty 4th stratum maps. It's like my favorite thing about the game. I'm in the 4th stratum, let's make a really pretty map. Because that's what the 4th stratum is. It's all about making a very pretty map. Pink makes the floor really pretty. If you want to use blue, that's good too. If you want to mix pink and blue by being super special, you can. Like, it's just... There's lots of options for mapping the floor. Or you could just mark everything as walls and be a dummy. Nah. I'm not salty. Okay, I'm a little salty. Actually, probably don't even need to use Stunning Smash. Let's save some TP. Warrior and Drop Shot. That should do it. Like, Bind's pretty good. Panic's pretty good. Now they're both dead. Because Vital Hit's a pro, and Penetrator level 8's gonna get work done. Nothing here. Alright. Just kind of goes up there. There's another little pit here. Got a small indenture here for some reason. Don't know why. There's just the floor is going to kind of conform to the circular shape. So just keep that in mind. As it conforms, stuff happens. Maybe nothing happens, but I'm gonna say stuff happens. More ptarmigans! Jesus. You know, gave us a gold crest. Thank you. Does this path actually go somewhere, or is it just being, like... Okay, about to say. Like, or is it just going nowhere? The other path probably leads to a way of progress. If I remember right, you have to kind of do this nonsense to start the bird puzzle. The bird moving puzzle from the bird we found earlier. Or it could be a locked area, for all I know. Could have gotten away with using more normal attacks. That fight was a bunch of overkill. Probably could have just used some more normal attacks. I actually need to remember that normal attacking is a thing and that you don't have to use skills all the time. But it's so easy to use skills all the time. Alright, well that's fine. Let's just go through this door. This should allow us to deal with the bird puzzle. At least I remember it being such. So let's find out if I can or not. Oh, here's a nest. Don't think they have any special symbols. I'll use these stupid signs. Because they're so stupid. I've actually never used the sign symbol in my life before. I actually have no idea why it even exists, so I'm just gonna put a purpose to it, even though really I'm just... no. Not even for that situation. Exclamation points are too good for marking stuff like this. Did I come in at a wrong time, or does this actually disconnect back? This actually just connects back to the central room. Okay. I mean, you don't have to do anything, game, but... Alright, let's just go ahead and drag this to the nest below. I believe the FOE is persistent when you leave the labyrinth. So to convince a bird to move to a new nest, you actually just have to get it closer to a new one so that it transfers. Then you can go off and do whatever. So for example, you have to transfer that one there, then you can come back up here. Just for instance. Got 3 by 1 area there. This is floor you can walk on. That's floor you can't. Jeez, Crushing Jaw. Okay. That's what Crushing Jaw looks like, and it's ugly when it hits, and has a, I think it has an increased accuracy modifier just to make things worse. Let's just keep on moving. We're gonna reach another door in a second, which we're going to go through because it allows us to continue the puzzle. Not super worried about exploring the floor to its full extent. Everything's symmetrical, so it's very easy to fill in the map after you kind of do... You only technically need to do half of the map to map the other half. Because that's how mathematics works. That was non sequitur. I don't remember this being a non sequitur channel. Get your grip together, John. Okay. Well, this is only slightly confusing. Alright, so it's there. Okay, that's it. Those are the only 2 spaces. And then there's the nest here, which is blocking the way, and then you can move up here. So you move the bird out of the way, you can go up here. I think we got the idea. Okay, that doesn't exist. It does this. Oh, I accidentally moved in place twice, so that's just going to affect the encounter rate. That's just going to go up. Door through here. Did I mention this song is beautiful? Door. Am I really going to do the entire thing today? It's like, how long have we been at this for? Yeah, 30 minutes, as I thought. Triple. Okay, game, you're gonna tell me this, but are you actually gonna give me the level 10 Snake Eyes this time? Are you gonna do it? I don't think you can. I don't think you're capable, game. I don't think you're capable. Also, we're gonna eat a bunch of damage from Tortoise, because I'm not statusing him. But, worth it, I hope. Got Snake Eyes, good. That's a good sign. Yeah, I expected that to happen. Whatever, just smack him in the face, he'll be okay. Especially since we don't have steady hands. Use a Medica 3 here, just in case. Panic pretty good. And dead. Alright, did you give me it? Did you give me it? Level 9! Yeah! I'll take it. Thanks, game. Love you. I love your face. Level 9. Okay. Yeah, come back. I actually don't want to do that much, and I've already been recording for, I don't know, like a few minutes, so I'm actually just going to like call it quits in a second here. I mean, we'll do the rest of the bird puzzle later, is what I'm saying. I don't want to, like, do it all now. So, anyway, we did, like, half the floor. That's good. Got what we want to do. So hey there everyone, this has been Logic as always, and thank you for watching. Next time we're going to continue exploring the floor. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.